What is going on, people? So let me make sure I get this up here correctly. And go in here like this. Just wait for some of y'all to come in here. So we talk about the bullshit and the shenanigans that is the fuck going on around here. Denitra, what's going on? How you doing, lady? How you been? Ain't seen you in a minute. How the hell you been? Shoot. Get this up here like that. Hey, Jasmine. How you doing, woman? How you been? How y'all ladies doing this morning? I know I'm early as shit. Okay. Early. Hey, Kay Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. I am real early, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. Let's see how many people's up here. Let's see how many people can actually fill me in on what's been going on in these fucking YouTube streets. Okay. I ran into a couple situations where I run up on platforms and I can't believe what the fuck I've been hearing. Like, this shit is crazy. Investigation into these folks, and they have been doing the most. Denitra, girl, listen, woman, listen. Child, it is too much. It's too much. I couldn't imagine being in a position where I was before, where I used to like sit on these platforms and watch the shit shows. I can't do the shit shows no more. God damn, you got new motherfucking content creators like jumping on the bandwagon and shit. And I'm like, wait, you ain't never fucking do a video on fucking R. Kelly before. What in the fuck is going on? What in the bandwagon is going on around here, y'all? What is going on? Man, what is going on? Miss Fat, what's poppin', lady? Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? Happy birthday, Stephanie. That's what's up. Good shit. Happy birthday, y'all. Look, I said y'all. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Everybody say happy birthday to Stephanie Luke, okay? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. Jasmine said, run, Keish. What's up, you dig me? What is going on? Latoya, how you doing, woman? Sis, you hear about Doug Woo Child? No, I ain't hear nothing about no Doug. What's up, Groovy family? How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the chat. What is going on? The Dream Team, Doug Jan. Wait, hold on. Miss Lady T Dixon, where you at? You about to get your wrench taken from you, ASAP. Where you at, Miss Lady T? How you gonna come in here and just delete everybody's comments? No, that's not popping at all. You don't show your fucking face in here, but you gonna delete comments? Oh hell no, not on my watch, lady. You good peoples and all like that, but I be damned, not on my platform. Not today, not on my motherfucking watch. So, this is part of the fuckery. Like, people in gangs and shit, I guess, is what's going on around here. That's just not popping. I ain't part of no goddamn gang. This is Keish, Talking Loud with Keish. And if you can't come on here and greet the guests, there's no need to even, there you go. Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, so I had to take that away. Sorry. So let me, I don't know if we're able to reincarnate. I don't know how the hell it's done. Remove, unhide user. Why would you hide them? What the fuck is going on? Are you kidding me, Miss Lady T? You gonna come on here and hide people? Like, you're not even saying hi to me. You just sitting in the bushes and you gonna be sniping people? It don't go down like that, baby. I'm sorry. This is my channel. It's not going down like that at all. Child. Hi, Critical Thinker. What's going on? Miss Unique One. How you doing? Good morning. Doug and Dana under investigation for that defense one. Child. That's why he shouldn't have came on no, that's why he shouldn't have came on nobody's channel. I'm sorry. He should not. He should have learned the first time. Let me tell y'all something. See, they said that he was on his channel, right? So why are they under investigation? Like, what the fuck? Why does he even have to come on somebody's channel? Like, let this man do, like, he need to come home. R. Kelly need to come home. Like, proving who's right and who's wrong. Like, we passed that shit. We in fucking September. I've been doing YouTube now for a year and a fucking half. Okay, we passed that shit. You seen that 69 interview, it hit different. LLX Miss, you seen that shit? You see that shit? She hiding people because of fan. Listen, Miss Sylvia and the Cream broke away from David J. and B had a sissy fit. And I don't blame. Listen, here's what we gonna do, right? Here's what we gonna do. Because I'm not gonna, hi Keish, I'm so glad that you are in your own lane, isolated from the full lane. Critical thinker, you know what, lady? You got that right. I ain't got time. Tina, what's going on, woman? Sweet Escape, how you doing? Good morning. Stay in the motherfucking bushes and off the highway. Child, I don't even be in the bushes. I don't have time for it at all. So listen, Lisa Marie, how you doing? Yeah, LLX Mass. It did hit different. he was looking for people to go on. 6ix9ine was looking for different platforms to go on to speak his piece about his situation, but people scared to do it. People are scared to like fuck with him like that. You know what I mean? What's up, K Nicole? What's going on, woman? And it is what it is. Like, you can't kind of blame them for being scared, but hey, what you gonna do? So listen, this is what I want y'all to do. All right. I have no clue what's going on with Doug and Dana. I have no clue what nothing's going on with that. I have no clue. POA, after folks are dead, closing out accounts. What? Shut up. Family first? What's going on? Angela Gibson. Want to just block her. She seems like she a snitch or something. Who's a snitch? Let me find out. All right, listen. The phone lines is open. Actually, they not. Let me open them, right? And y'all can call in. Y'all can call in. Let me know what the fuck is going on. What's up, DeeJay Tyson? What's poppin'? I ain't used to you being up in this jump. They are in deep trouble. Listen, call in. Like, let me know. Let me put the phone on, right? Let me hook this motherfucker up in here. Y'all could call in. The phone number under the jump, 484-424-5008. I just gotta connect my Bluetooth with my phone and all that. And I would like you guys to let me know what's popping. What's popping? Today is y'all's day, right? I go on different platforms. I hear people talking shit on different platforms about everything that's going on. So I'm like, huh? What the fuck? Where the fuck you come from? In this whole journey of dropping content for R. Kelly and the support of R. Kelly, there's people that I've never seen before at all on platforms talking shit. So look, and one thing I don't do is that gang shit, okay? I'm K Solo. My name is TalkinLoudWithKeish. This my channel. This what I do. So please call in. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how you feel about things. I can send you a link and you can come the fuck up in here. How about that? Let me do that. How about that? So you ain't even got to call in. We ain't even got to fuck around with the phone. How about that? Let me go like this. Copy the invite link. Right? Paste that motherfucker here. Yeah. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Oh, good. All right. Hopefully this work the way I need it to work. Here we go. There y'all go. The female does not speak into you and keep deleting messages. Who? I took their capabilities away from them. Kylan Gibson, how you doing? What's going on? Blue Skies, how you doing? How you been? Welcome to everybody's. Baraz, what's going on? Star Child, what's going on? Boss Lady the Kid, what's going on? That's what I'm talking about. If we gonna have any kind of gang signs and shit, it's gonna be Boss Lady, okay? I digs it, Nikki. I digs that big time. Lottie, how you doing, woman? How you been? Princess Di, how you been, lady? Shoot, glad to see y'all. We need a new Juice album. Yes, we do, LLX. We need a lot of material. We was just listening to Jada Kiss the other night, right? And Jada Kiss was like really going in. And it's crazy because Jada Kiss wasn't talking about money, drugs, or sex. He was talking about real shit. Like, he was dropping bars and it was all real shit. It wasn't like a whole bunch of Play-Doh. Let's go fuck, let's get high, let's get drunk, he wasn't talking about, he was talking about some real bar for, I love that shit touched my motherfucking soul. That shit touched my motherfucking soul. Shout out to Jay the Kiss for that one. Rudy Thomas, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Kim, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you all for joining right now. Absolutely, absolutely. Got you. Here you go. Control paste. There you go. There's the stream link right there. You guys can come join the chat. Any of y'all, if you feel like you want to come join, come join. Let me know what's going on, because I don't know. The last thing I dropped, as y'all can see, was the Tekashi 6ix9ine joint, and I was hyped about that. That joint went viral in like just a couple days. That was beautiful. I am a content creator. I am not a bullshit creator. Like, I don't create bullshit. That's beyond me. That's too much. You know, that's too much. So there's the link. I just dropped it in the chat for those of you guys who want to just come up on the scene, speak your piece. Let me know what's going on. I'll add y'all right up in here. It's not a problem. And you can let me know how you feel about what's going on. Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's popping. Reggie Reg, what's going on? How you doing? Reggie Reg, just a little slow. Between tomorrow and next week, I'm going to have something really popping. I know I said that last week, but I really am. I'm trying to put my head together, and I got to use my finances correctly. I can't fuck around right now. Right now is not the time for a person like me to fuck around at all. Okay? Sweet escape. Keish is too much. Child. And then, you know, anybody, like, I can't do the drama thing. You know what I mean? Like, me personally, I can't. Y'all out here in these streets, y'all want to talk about it, you can call in and you can talk about it. You can come in here and drop down on the live. I dropped the link in the chat, so y'all could go ahead and do that. For real. There y'all go. What kills me is supposed to be archives right here, man. So I want to know what is he doing? Is he doing trying to get him out? I haven't seen the results. You know, on one hand, you know, I salute everybody that's doing something positive on their platform. Lollipop, what's going on? How you doing, woman? How you been? Keish, can I be a mod? Yeah, Brez, my bad. I should have been did that. How about that? I'm sorry, Brez. There you go. I should have been did that for you. Yes. So, yeah. So Lisa Marie Angela, he's not close to R. Kelly in that way. He's a super fan. You know, I did my own thing. Like, I did my own thing where I bumped into something by accident is what happened. And when I bumped into that thing by accident, it woke me up to a lot of things and what place people partake in this whole situation, right? So now I know R. Kelly's lawyer, is it Michael? No, not Michael. It's another one. Thomas, I think. They all fighting for him at the end of the day. They really are. Oh, shit. Good shit. We ain't even got to do that. We can do this. So, yeah, we are. Take this like this. So, yeah. The link is in the chat, right? Let me know what's going on. Here y'all go. Accidents ain't no joke. Not at all. You seen famous Dex called King Von a bitch? No. I did not. LLX. LLX. Like, I need to get on it. I'm going to get on it. See, on my channel, pretty much I cover all kinds of stuff. A lot of injustices. One of the things a lot of people don't agree with is R. Kelly is being done unjustly. Okay. He has never been convicted for a crime at all. And he's currently incarcerated and has been incarcerated since July last year. There has been no evidence brought to the table that proves that he is guilty at all. As a matter of fact, there's so many inconsistencies with the accusers of R. Kelly that is crazy. I mean, you got a man who's he's a superstar, like a superstar, and it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He just is. And you got all these females who probably fucked him, or if they didn't fuck him, they tried to, and he didn't give them play in the way that they wanted. And the prosecution was like, hey, has anybody ever been with fucking R. Kelly? Has anybody ever been with R. Kelly? And all these bitches come up like, me. Get the fuck out of here. And then a lot of their stories have been altered by the parents of one of the girls that was actually living with him. and she's still waiting for him to come home. Like, why is these parents on any of these fucking? Why is like? I mean, it's two sets of parents about both the girls actually. One of the girls changed coat when the money ran out. Oh, here we go. Got you. There you go. So we got DJ Tyson joining the chat. He gonna fill me in on what's going on. I like his little joint. Says, "See you haters." Good shit. Good shit. So, but. It's a lot going on with that case, and it's injustice. That's ultimately what's going on with his case. So, who else we got up in here? Waiting on you. Yeah, obviously you in here probably. Can you hear me? Let me make sure you good. Make sure I ain't got it so that all right, you're connecting to the audio. Good shit. Good shit. So, yeah. It's a cold going around, starting with a burning in the nose. Wear your face mask at all times. No taste or smell. Damn, I hear that, Stephanie. Shit, I got what's called smoking too much weed. You ever hear about that? And it gives you a chronic smoker's cough. It said, y'all said, Randa. What's up, Randa? What's going on? I don't see you. There you are. What's up, lady? What's popping? What is popping, woman? Shit. This shit is crazy out here.
Yo.
Oh, solid. There you go. I hear you. What's up, DJ? What's popping and shit? What the fuck is going on out here in these YouTube streets? What is going on?
I don't know.
The fuck? What you mean? I heard that you know it all. They said DJ Tyson be on top of everything.
Hey, ladies here, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. People just need to start putting their thinking caps on, because it's just coincidentally, if anybody even paying attention, all of a sudden, this article comes out right after R. Kelly goes to court. We get listed, we get what was being said, and now all of a sudden, this article of Doug Anton with the defense fund and all that bullshit came out. That shit been going on over a fucking year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, people just got to peep game. Yeah. You know, this thing with Doug Anton and Bozo been going on over a year. Now all of a sudden, it's a possibility Kells might get some airplay due to this inmate bullshit or whatever the case may be. Now here comes Bozo and the Doug Anton thing.
Like, why? Right.
You know, I mean, right. That's what I'm saying. That's at the blue.
Right.
You know, and that's why I keep trying to tell people, man, they fighting so hard. And this is a dirty game. They fighting so hard, and they trying so many tactics and bullshit to try to tie R. Kelly up with this and tie R. Kelly with that, just to keep this man locked up, man, in this file how they playing these games. You know, and you know, once upon a time, you know, they tried to say I created the defense fund, and we know damn well that ain't true. Mm-hmm. You know, they just all of a sudden, Doug Anton on Bozo Live, and all of a sudden it's an article in Scandal Media. Who's to say that shit is fake? Who's to say it's true? Who's behind it? You know, that's another one of them informant tactics or government tactics to try to tie R. Kelly with something.
So here's my thing. The defense fund. As far as I know, I'll stand behind it and say it's legit all the way. But my problem is, why even talk about it? Like, were they talking about it on the platform recently?
Yeah, they say Doug was on Bozo platform, and they mentioned it. Now all of a sudden they come up with this Scandal Media. But if you look at Scandal Media, as I looked at it, it seemed like most of the stuff is about R. Kelly. And I'm saying to myself, could this be a fake page? Could this be somebody that just got something just to get some hype about? Because if they got Doug's Anton pitch up there, they can be sued for slander.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's an attorney. So, you know, it's a dirty game.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of people need to open their eyes up, man. And
yeah. Now, you know, way back when, probably a couple months back, 2 of your videos had got brought up in the indictment, right? And a lot of people was like saying, oh yeah, he ended up in the indictment. No, the fuck you did not. You didn't end up in the indictment. Your 2 videos end up in the indictment. The reason why they ended up in the indictment, and I researched this, the reason why they ended up in the indictment was because Doug Anton was on those videos talking about the defense fund. And if you follow the tweets on Doug Anton's page, you will actually see Angelo Clary saying, why would you talk to him? Why would you talk about the defense fund on these videos? Blah, blah, blah. Angelo Clary says the prosecution needs to see these videos. And it just so happened that right after that, Angelo Clary had said that your videos had got put in the indictment. But it was specifically because Doug Anton was talking about monies in R. Kelly's name. So why somebody would actually start, like, don't talk. I just feel like donate to the motherfucker. Don't talk about it. You know, don't talk about this man having additional funds. It don't even make sense in a fight for his injustice. We need not to mention any funds that he might have. Who cares? If there's a defense fund, promote it. If people donate to it, fine. If they don't, so be it. Just any monies help. But don't make an announcement on a public platform with an attorney about additional funds that he has. I don't think that that's a good idea.
But you gotta understand something though, Keish. And I try to explain this to people. There's not no any, excuse me, this is not just no anybody. You know, this is Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand behind his name, it's always pertaining to something. It's always pertaining to money.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? He's just not know anybody. So when they was out there with the article, he had like 1.2 million or something like that. And I'm saying to myself, they doing all that. But what's the issue with the R. Kelly Defense Fund? And what I try to explain to people is R. Kelly is just not a name. It is a brand all by itself. So anything you do in R. Kelly name will be a reflection on a lot of things. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. 100%.
And what a lot of folks, I try to explain to folks, how could you create a R. Kelly Defense Fund and it's not R. Kelly? Right. That is fraud itself.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And
as far as, there's a lot of people, a lot of celebrities who go to jail and they have defense funds put into place by their attorneys, not just R. Kelly. This is a very popular technique that actually happens with celebrities and their attorneys, not just R. Kelly. But go ahead.
Yeah, but you got to understand, in this situation, this is still all about money. This is a big conspiracy against Rob. Right. And that's what they don't understand. I understand a lot of them may have them in XYZ, but we talking about Robert Sylvester Kelly, which clearly show that the government wants him in there. I mean, so we're not just talking about Chris Brown or Tupac or any other than Bow Wow or Kanye West. We talking about R. Kelly, which the government is against and do not want this man to have any type of funds to try to fight. You know? So when my point that I'm making is, if it ain't been given permission to make, and everybody know the lawyers can't do this stuff because it's against their malpractice. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's against their practice, and they practice in law. They not supposed to do that, And when you look at this whole thing, we all know who's been promoting the R. Kelly Defense Fund and using Doug Anton as a scapegoat. We all seen it. It ain't no secret. It ain't no hidden. It ain't no, I ain't do it. I ain't say it. Right. All the videos is up there.
Right.
And so it's just sad to say, birds and the feather flock together. You guilty by association. And if that's the case, then let the chips fall where they lay. So
I'm just going to say this for sakes because it needs to be said. R. Kelly has not sent any message to anyone saying that Doug Anton is not doing right by him. However, R. Kelly will not be able to put out a message like that because that would that would put his funds on blast. Anybody in support of R. Kelly, in my opinion, would not put the defense fund on blast at all. Don't even worry about it. Sit it to the side. That's none of our business. If R. Kelly thought that something was going on wrong with that defense fund, we would know by either a family member, like a real family member of his. Like real family members of his had actually reached out to me. Real blood family members. They would actually come out and say stuff. And they have not. They have not said that. As a matter of fact, if anything, they've said Doug Anton is a great attorney. A great attorney. Now, Doug Anton does not just specifically cover, only R. Kelly. He covers tons of celebrities. He's a celebrity attorney. That's why he's on the team. The other attorneys aren't really technically celebrity attorneys. They are good criminal lawyers. All of them. All of them's good criminal lawyers. Nicole, all of them. So, and he's got 10 lawyers at least. So, it's just that in R. Kelly's situation, it shouldn't be on forefront. His financial, we shouldn't talk about, we shouldn't worry about if there's a defense fund or not. Yeah. Just let it go. Let it go because it could be it could be bad on him because they trying to follow his finances.
Just said it done. And I try to explain to people, this is R. Kelly. This is not, listen, ain't no secrets in this world. Yeah. If it's secrets, the government's gonna find out. If it's money, the government is gonna find out.
Absolutely.
So it ain't no, you just don't talk about it and it just gonna go away and they ain't gonna know. The government gonna find out whatever they need to know. But because again, this is not just anybody. This is R. Kelly, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Something that the government had a case against this man in 2008, and R. Kelly was found not guilty.
Yep.
And you got to understand, when a black man is found not guilty, we living in a racism time. This is a racism war we in right now. It's no more white law, black law. This is nigga, and that's it.
Yup.
We got period. So anyway, when you talk about don't talk about this, they're gonna find out whatever they need to know.
Right.
When a black man gets found not guilty, and I gotta say black, when a black man gets found not guilty and the government wants you that bad, they would try to do any and everything to the fullest extent to try to get you in some type of way. Look how long this case been going on.
Yeah, and ain't shit happened. Ain't shit.
Look how long. And if you really want to be technical about it, I'm sure a lot of us been following this case. This case been going on over a year. Now, here's the thing what people don't understand. And when they first brought the charges up against Robert Sylvester Kelly, everybody's sure he was doomed. So we waited to see the next move, the next move, the next move. Every time you turn around, the state ain't ready.
Yup.
If they got all this XY amount of evidence, they should be, if I feel like I got a person dead to the right, let me go forward and push my case.
Right.
Now all of a sudden, here comes Asriel January. Now all of a sudden, y'all feel like y'all got a star witness. Come on now. What happened when it wasn't Asriel? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is stuff people got to look at. Yes. What happened when it wasn't Asriel? If this is a sit and duck game, we gonna sit him down and see what he do, see if he cop out, see if he break, see if he fold. And that's all this is. It's a wait game. I've been to prison before.
Right.
I've been to jail before. And sometimes they want you to sit, and they feel like the longer you sit, the more you will suffer to say, you know what, I can't do this. Let me cop out.
Yup, plea deal. Yup.
Yeah. Let me cop out. Let me take a plea. Kels ain't taking no plea deal. And I don't blame him. It's all or nothing. Because this is a bunch of bullshit. Y'all supposed to have all this stuff. Asriel's out here prancing around YouTube streets, whatever, becoming a more and more of a public figure, and we all see this with our own eyes, and all of a sudden she's a federal witness. Mm-hmm. It don't make sense to me. If you had all your ducks in a row, even before Asriel to turn federal witness, then I think things would have been more of a speedy thing.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a delayed process.
Mm-hmm. You know
so
it.
Now that you got her, y'all feel like y'all got so much, and then you got 100 devices and all this stuff. I'm just looking at things from a different perspective because I spent a lot of time watching First 48 Hours, CSI, NYPD Blue. I watched a lot of stuff and a lot of the investigative stuff on cable network channels to see how they investigate stuff, how they do this and how they do that. And from my perspective, I made valid points to the point to where if y'all had all this, why would y'all need Asriel to make it say like y'all really got something because she been around here 3-4 years? And to be honest with you, they still don't got nothing because they still prolonging. You gotta understand with the 100 devices, right? If they would have had some with them 100 devices, Keish,
Girl, yeah.
I promise you, they'd have been ready to go full pledge. How long they had them 100 devices now?
Man, months. Like you right. You know that's bullshit. That 100 devices shit. Fuck out of
People in the
here.
chat, let's keep it real. How long they had them 100 devices? If they would have had something,
Months.
you know they baby. One thing about the state, people don't have to realize with the government and the state, if they got something on you, they ready to get you out the way.
That's crazy, and that's exactly what they would have done. They ain't got shit on the bull. They ain't got shit on it. They ain't got shit on it.
Yeah, you know, and then you turn around, everything that happens, they want to implement Don this, Don that. First of all, if you go back, all this stuff been out about Don for a year now, over there. Now all of a sudden they want to get Don and charge him with something. Because there are people out here playing these informant games, these informant tactics. I don't know if you listen in, and I don't know if people listen in to the call.
Right.
R. Kelly had last week when they was on the line and calling, and you know the lawyer was talking. I think the New York attorney was talking, and so forth and so forth. And when the state's attorney comes up with, well, you know, they got other motions in with 3 other people, and the lawyer said, hey, R. Kelly don't have nothing to do with that. If he did, he'd have been charged, right? You remember when he said that? Anybody in the chat remember him saying that?
I don't remember that.
Did you listen in?
No.
Yeah, well, the lawyer said R. Kelly don't have nothing to do with that. If they had anything, they would have charged R. Kelly if he was a
But you know, it would make sense. Right now, by now, they would have added that shit into the indictment. That shit would have been all added. They would have superseded the indictment, added more charges based on the devices, and they have not done that at all.
But peep this, though. Peep this. Now, you hear on this other channel where this dude was talking. I won't say his name on here, so I just say Bozo.
Right.
When Bozo's sitting up there talking, and he says on his channel, he said, R. Kelly and Michael Arline, well, you know, he said Michael Arline had a contract with R. Kelly. This is what he says.
Oh, Lord.
This is what he said. This ain't what I said.
Right.
This is what he said. He said on his channel,
right.
Michael Arline got a contract with R. Kelly. Right? Now, peep this. And this is what people got to put their thinking caps on. If this my guy, I'm just saying, this is my guy. And I hear a lawyer say, hey, my guy don't have nothing to do with them 3 accomplices. And I get on social media and tell people, Michael Arline had a contract with R. Kelly. Is that not dry snitching?
You just leave it alone. Just shut up and leave it alone.
Thank you.
Shit, right?
And this is why the people are so blind and so dumb. And this is why I'm the most hated, because I peep game.
Yeah.
People ain't seeing this shit.
Yeah.
The thing, T, listen, I don't have to like you to watch your content in the bushes.
Right.
Right?
Right.
If I know T got some type of information, right, that's gonna help my mans, they would say, hey, y'all, I was watching the channel today. Look, this is what happened. Well, I'll be excited to bring the news because this is the possibility of my man. None of that talked about. Right. This is why people they have to pay attention to what is being right before their eyes. You know, all that, you don't like me, I don't like you, that ain't got nothing to do with this man being locked up. What got something to do is how this man staying locked up and listening to what's being presented. See, the dry snitching, informant tactics are being presented as commentary on people's pages. You see what I'm saying? Because the feds is watching.
Yes, they are.
They doing these dry snitching informant tactics to keep this man locked up, and these people don't see this. Now, all this time, You'll spend time wasting on me, the Boski, or whatever the case might be, who you mad at, but not one time talk about the good news about your guy and all that and the other. But then you wait at night to want to try to bring the news when the news was already presented on YouTube streets. Just peep game. Peep game.
Man, you know, the problem it's crazy because this man's life is on the line, like literally. And some people just be wanting to be the first. And it's kind of like, that's not what needs to happen right now. What needs to happen right now is like, if you want to bring content on your joint, bring content that's going to be informative. All this bickering and shit, like I've always said, if somebody's looking for R. Kelly videos, like, and they want to support R. Kelly, they might be a super fan or something, and they know there's support groups for R. Kelly out there, and they come down here in the YouTube streets and they find some of our videos. Like right now, I dropped a video on Tekashi 6ix9ine. People who've been watching the Tekashi 6ix9ine video have been going through watching all of my videos and commenting on all my videos, right? Because the video went viral. If somebody gets a video that goes viral and somebody finds that video like, oh yeah, I want to support R. Kelly. Okay, great. This is an R. Kelly supporter. And they watch the video and they hear the bullshit in there. It's going to turn them off. But let's say they don't. Let's say they go and watch the next video and the next video and the next video. All they going to do is find a bunch of R. Kelly supporters bickering with each other. And that's just foul. It's foul as fuck.
Yeah, it's foul. But at the end of the day, Keish, this is a dirty fight. This is why I keep trying to tell. This is why I keep trying to tell people, man. This is not just anybody. This is Robert Sylvester Kelly. His name comes with slander. It comes with bashing. It comes with ridicule. It comes with every possibly negative thing to hurt this man or defame this man any deeper than what it already has. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got to understand. And you got to understand, Keish T, at one point in time in these YouTube streets, people used to come over your channel. People used to come on my channel. You used to come on my channel.
Yeah.
Everybody was cool.
Yeah.
Check this out. Listen to me. Everybody was cool. But people don't understand when it comes to math, there's always one common denominator that causes all the ruckus and people not seeing it. Let's say this. Like me being on your show right now.
Yeah.
Right? A person to get mad because I'm on your show.
Right.
You know, and I keep trying to tell people, man, I don't know where this dictator stuff come up to where you can't go over there. If you go over there, this, that, and put in evidence, if anybody talk to Don Russell, they're against me and blah, 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 blah. You can't tell me who to associate with.
Yeah.
You can't tell me who to talk to. I'm a grown-ass fucking man.
Right.
Can't nobody tell me what channel to go on, who to speak of, who to talk about. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Right.
Nigga don't pay my bills.
Absolutely.
Nigga don't dictate my step. You ain't put my clothes on. You ain't wake me up this morning.
Absolutely.
And people fall into that narrative.
Yep.
If you get mad, if you do this, you gonna make him mad. Who made him master? Who made him sire?
Right.
You know, because people can't agree and disagree, and then when you disagree, you an enemy, you a mob, you this, and if you disagree with me or go against me, I'm gonna get you locked up. I'm gonna go to the feds, and I got this on you. And that's why I try to tell people, man. Y'all gotta be careful with who you associate yourself with, because sometimes you be guilty by association.
Yeah, you don't even know. Like recently, what had happened to me specifically was I ain't been in these YouTube streets in months, in months at all, yo. And I get back on. Two people had texted me, two moderators of mine, and as well as two viewers. They text me. All of them text me. Keish, you need to get over on this platform here. He talking about you. And I'm like, huh? I get over there and I don't see nobody talking about me. I don't hear nobody. But I see him on his channel and he coming at Randa and Sylvia. And I'm like, why? What the fuck is going on? So I open up Randa and Sylvia page. And I seen they was arguing on there. So they was arguing back and forth. So I got two phones. I got two motherfucking phones. I don't know if y'all can see me. I got two phones. So I open one up on one, open the other up on the other. And they both said, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is sad. And I texted in both chats. He was watching their chat. And he attacked me. He was like, oh, Keish T over there. He didn't realize I was in his motherfucking chat too. And next thing I know, the bull Sidbo came at my neck in his chat and said some off the wall shit. Like, that man is mad disrespectful, but fuck that thumb. So anyways, you got Dana over there worrying about what's on their platform. He come back over on his platform and he see me responding back to Sidbo. And so I'm like, and then he like, yeah, Keish T gave Randa a recording. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is he talking about? Like, what record? And then he just started attacking me out of nowhere. I ain't getting nobody no motherfucking recording. I don't know what the fuck this bull talking about. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I call him King Goofball. So it's like, because that's some goofy ass shit. That's some goofy ass shit for to let bull attack a female when she come up in your chat. A female who have supported your channel. A female who have supported you. And I don't find, there's certain things that I may question in this whole situation when it comes to these YouTube streets. There's certain things that I might question, but I'm not here to support a specific channel. That's not what I do. So if you're mad at me for being on Randa and Sylvia's channel, you can go kick fucking rocks. If I go over to your channel, DJ Time, I don't give a fuck. They can kick rocks. If I go to Deboski, they can kick rocks. It don't matter. Now I heard, you said some shit. I heard Deboski said some shit. I probably said some fly. I probably said some fly shit out of my mouth too. But we grown.
But you know what though? Let me break it down right here, Keish. Because we never really, let's be honest, we never really had no problem.
Ever. Ever. And that's on 100. What's up, Spittin Fire?
I'm going to say this here to you, Keish. If I'm not one of the realest nigga on YouTube street, I always been me. There's never been no problem with me. There's been no problem with Spittin Fire. There's been no problem with Sky Zone. There never been no, it was only, and what people don't realize, one common denominator that bring the few amongst the fucking bloggers. Right. And that's what these bloggers don't see. And then it's like a kiss me ass game. I didn't come in this fight to kiss no nigga ass.
You got that right. I be damned.
I came for the injustice of Robert Sylvester Kelly because I did my own personal homework. So I don't do clicks. I don't, Keish, listen, if you don't fuck with me tomorrow, guess what? I ain't gonna be mad at you.
Right.
Your own person.
Yeah.
How do people get it? How do people get mad because people don't fuck with them no more? I'm not mad if nobody follow my channel. I'm not mad if nobody.
Right.
Look, Spittin Fire can speak to me today and don't speak to me tomorrow. I'm not gonna be all, oh man.
We walk every day. We live everyday life with family members that do the same shit to us. So, to get on these YouTube streets and have a motherfucker not fuck with me or cuss me the fuck out, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I got uncle that cuss me out too.
Check this out, Keish. This fight ain't about who you loyal to.
Yeah.
This fight is about Robert Sylvester Kelly. And we forget what we got into this fight for. They made it so personal to the point that they forget about R. Kelly and want to protect the brand of Bozo. How?
I don't get it. And the crazy thing is people was in his chat agreeing like, oh, I can't believe Keish T did that. And I'm like, yo, stop playing with me. Like, y'all motherfuckers be on my lives. Y'all be watching my videos. Y'all see what I'm about for real. I ain't about the drama and the bullshit. I'm about the facts and I'm in here for it. I caught myself getting caught up on fucking platforms with my opinions and emotions caught up. Then I'm like, Keish, you gotta back the fuck up, girl. This shit is crazy. And then when you think about it, like Denise Brewer had played a video the other day, right? One of my mods had put it in our group chat. And what she had said was, she said, you know what's fucked up? Is the leader of the other side, my ex-team, he came over to the supporters of R. Kelly and his whole demeanor was to conquer and divide. And he did just that. And I'm sitting there like yesterday I was in a female's chat and I fucks with her, on a regular, but I didn't realize what was going on and how in depth she was into things. So I'm like, I get on her platform and Bull just walk up in there like, hey everyone, like he support R. Kelly. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, all right, y'all take care. I'll see y'all later. Like, what the fuck is going on, yo? And she was right. Denise Brewer was completely right, 100%. Spittin Fire, what's up, woman? I hope you still there. I don't know if you're there or not.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you right now, yes.
Okay, one of the things that I want to speak on is, I was just speaking on that yesterday morning. It's so funny how people get mad when you over at someone else's channel, but they over there on the ops channel on the people who doing the opposite of what we're trying to do over here.
Wow.
Kumbaya.
Okay, so And when I was rocking with them three fellas, I've often had behind the scenes conversations and arguments about that. And because I was a woman, it felt like I was acting on emotion. No, this is just common sense. Like, why is y'all fucking with this nigga over here? Like, I don't understand that. I cannot for the life of me. And then for people, okay, so up in contrary to the cook-off that was supposed to take place last year, and Blockbender tried to, there was a three-way conversation that had tried to have happened, and right when that young man got on the phone, we got into a real big blow-up, and that was in. And for someone who I kick it with often, to allow someone to come on a channel and lie on me and not correct them, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. And more so, I had a problem with somebody saying in his chat, oh, well, Spittin Fire mad at Dana for not taking up for her with Larry. But Sky Zone, she didn't take up for you when it was the Boski. And that wasn't even true either. You know what I mean? And the problem that I'm having with people is nobody is being real here. Nobody's keeping it 100. Everybody's trying to be, you know, and me and you talked about this, Key. Everybody's trying to be loyal to the blogger and who they down with, and nobody is even talking about the R. Kelly situation or even injustice for this matter. You know what I mean? And then you get yourself pulled up into all this and all the twine and stuff like that. And I just be thinking like, damn, there's some crazy stuff. Like, you mad at when we went over there last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, T. Stevens reached out to me. I was just so happy to be on the phone with the vendor. I was like, well, come on. He was like, well, tell Black to come through. We come over there. We say hello. And next thing you know, we attack. We didn't say shit, but hello. And I talked to Tyson, and I was like, yeah, this is a good moment. Everybody come together.
Yeah.
And then soon as he was over there, it's just over. You cannot internet bully people, but you can do what you want to do. That doesn't go that way.
Right.
You know, you cannot go over on the grown man, but you mad at everybody somewhere else or people that you no longer mess with. Like, that's the problem. The problem I have with people and the subscribers is that I didn't do anything to him. I'm talking about Dana. Like, I didn't do anything other than encourage him to grow his platform.
Yep.
To do, you know, you and him have big audiences, DeeJay. So I said, you guys are wasting too much time fighting each other when you guys have a huge audience. A huge audience. You can literally put Armand Wiggins out of business. Like, you guys, between you and Dana, whether y'all disagree or not, you guys carry such a large audience that there's 300 people in your chat when you go live, even if your asses ain't doing shit for dancing. Armand Wiggins got 70 or 80,000 goddamn subscribers, and he only has maybe 100, 125. Y'all double him. Y'all double, and y'all can be a lot bigger and a lot better. But the problem is with him is the fact that he doesn't know how to sit back and analyze things. What he does, he has a lot of people in his ear. A lot of in his ear. A lot of people instigate in his ear. I told him to stop fooling with Sidbo. I cut on the phone with him. On the phone. I don't hold him up. I don't do that goddamn in the chat shit like he do. He called me all kind of names in the chat, but you didn't say that shit when you was on the phone with me. But I cussed your motherfucking ass out on the phone, and if I get him on the phone again, I'm gonna cuss his ass out even more so. But he's not a bad guy, but he just listens to too many people. Don't need people. And furthermore, when he gotta stop blaming people for stuff, and you hadn't had a conversation with him. He said I gave Blockbender his address. So I had went out and said, wait a minute, I don't give out people addresses. You can't just be saying that. Then he said you gave out somebody a recording. You asked people, did they do it before you spew it out here on the internet? People did stuff, just like he did with Jocelyn Smith. She derailed the defense fund. Then said, well, call in on my show and speak your piece. No, you know that woman an apology first, dude. Like, you got to learn how to say the words, I'm sorry, one way or another.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apologize one way or another. My knee going to bow one day. Tyson's knee going to bow one day. Everybody's knee will bow one day.
Right.
You're going to have to bow too. You're going to have to apologize one day too. Everybody just don't owe apology for you. You got to give it to them.
Exactly.
That night to deserve that attack that I got on his show. You call me your sister. If I'm your sister, you rock with me. That ain't nothing ands or buts about it. When I was on his show, when it was all the women's panel that day, Mother's Day,
Yes.
I took up for him. On his show, I was like, shit, I rock with that. Like, I took up for him publicly. On his show, I told everybody, yeah, I love that. That's my little brother, I love him. But what did he do? He went back on his platform. Oh, she act like we in a relationship because you mad at me. So now you gonna act like I'm jocking your shit?
Now,
we have a relationship like that. Like, come on now, dude. But I'm more mature than that. But if even still, I want him to grow his channel because I don't wish ill will.
DJ Tyson got a question for you.
Let me intercept real quick. The only reason you his sister because you for him. When you not for him, you ain't nobody. Okay, so you was never, listen to me, you was never his sister. Y'all was never his friend. You only his friend when you rocking with him. That's not a friend. If my friend can't come to me and tell me, hey, DJ Tyson, you know, you messing up, woo woo.
Right.
Or I can't accept constructive criticism, that ain't my friend.
Yes.
You see, you was never his sister. You was only his sister when you was riding the bandwagon. And that's how you treat everybody. And then from there, if anybody was close to them, when this guy, I listened.
Yo, he was mad because I rock with Spittin' Fire. He said that shit on his platform that night too, as a matter of fact. But go ahead.
Yeah. Let me school y'all on some stuff. See, when a person speaks, y'all just can't listen to all the drama and the screaming and the yelling, and I can't stand it. Y'all got to listen inside the message. This is why I always teach on my channel. Look, listen, and learn. You know what I heard this guy say yesterday? He said, y'all tell me where I've been the snake at. I ain't been the snake nothing. But then he comes around and he plays a recording of Sylvia and him. So you've been the snake all along, homie.
Right, that part.
So that's why I tell people, everybody that had a conversation with dude, he recorded y'all. Y'all was never his friend. If you was your friend do not record you.
Right, that's some weirdo shit.
He already contradicted himself.
Weirdo.
See, that's why they can't stand me, because the ones that's blind, I wake them up to see. After he said, where did I cross her at? Where did I cross Sylvia? I always been a friend. I've been this. But then he say, oh, man, I don't want to do this. And I want, you know what? Fuck that. Because the heat was on about the Doug Anton shit. And he tried to deflect everything off of him. Then he tried to put it on Sylvia. And he started playing the recording of Sylvia. That goes to show you've been a snake from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? So, people better peep game, man. That is an informant channel. Look, man, I pray for everybody that dealt with that dude. I'm pretty sure. And then the guy goes on his channel. He is so slow on the slow bus. He goes and show you he's a informant because he said he had. Let me show y'all something. I got 3,000 plus recordings. Who the fuck got 3,000 plus recordings in a goddamn computer or cell phone? Okay? Y'all better wake up, man. He telling you who he is right before his face. I got 3,000 recordings. So that means he might got one with you, me, whoever. Christ. He records everybody. So when motherfuckers got an issue with him, he used it for his defense to make people feel sorry for him. When really this nigga ain't really got no good heart for people. He only got a good heart when it works for him. If it don't work for him and against him, you are an enemy towards him. And he gets mad because when you know that you have an identity of your own, God created you, Keish T. He created Spittin' Fire. He created these people in the chat. He didn't create us to kiss nobody's ass. And that's what people understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a good thing that you all got y'all identity on who you all is, because that nigga's trying to steal y'all to make y'all become him, and y'all are not him. Y'all are you.
He need to smoke some weed. He need to smoke some weed. Like he need to calm back. He need to fall back, calm down, smoke some weed, like good weed. You know what I mean? He needs to smoke a J, not an L, because he's getting more
But
fucked
you
up.
know, what
Listen,
he needs to
he
know,
got chill. He need to fall back.
you got soldiers. When you got soldiers, you don't trade them in for feathers.
You got that the fuck right. You already know.
You ever. That's the bottom damn line. You understand that. You got to understand when you got bowling balls, man. You got to understand that. Because they going to be pulling pins out here for you. I'm trying to tell you. But when you don't know that, the kid don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And I try to, school them on time. I'm like, look. Here. And I told him, I said, look, I'm not the one to go back and forth.
Let me tell y'all something, right? If me, him, and whoever else had ever got on a phone call, right, and he said some shit that was like out of pocket or far fetched, I call him out. Anybody on that call, even Sibbo, will tell you I call him the fuck out every time. Randa, Love Me, anybody, Sylvia, Levi, anybody, Lily, any of them will tell you I check that motherfucker and he get mad each time. I don't give a fuck who on the phone. I don't give a fuck what the narrative is supposed to be. I know what the fuck is right and I know what the fuck is wrong. Point blank, period. So he never really held me in that close because of that. I'll keep it real. Like, I'm sorry. That's just how it gotta be. You know what I mean? Well, you say some shit that's off point. You say something that's off point around me, I'm checking you. I don't give a fuck who you is. My dad, my mom, my dog, somebody 5,000 feet tall. I don't care who you is. I'm checking you. You say some shit, I gotta walk off and think sideways about. I gotta check you right then and there. Cause I ain't gonna remember later on. Later on, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck they just said? No, but for real, like, fuck that. I'm.
He's like, all hell, me and Blockbuster went on Sylvia China, and all hell broke loose, and we don't even know what the hell going on. All we know is Mama Mary done cussed us out, and we don't know what the fuck did we do.
Yeah.
And that spitting fire, I can't stand that bitch. Dana, you should have never been fucking with her.
Shut up. You was crazy. Oh, man.
How they do me and Block is they cuss Block out, throw my name in there, and then go back to cussing them out. I don't think
Listen, it's messy for no fucking reason. It's too much energy, yo. That take too much energy.
Laugh about this shit. That's all we could do is sit back and laugh at this shit. Cause what can you do? It's out here.
Yo, it is funny. Like, it is fucking funny. It's not funny because you playing with, when you lie, you playing with people's realities. You're really fucking with their minds then. So it ain't really funny. It's fucked up. It's ignorant. It's wrong. It's not good money. And when you got a platform, even if you're sitting in front of a fucking room with 10 people in front of you, you're sitting there influencing 10 people. So if you got a platform and you got like hundreds of people watching you and you influencing them with lies, like, that's not cool. Ain't nothing ever been cool with that. But it is what it is. Some people is good with, telling lies and acting it out. That's just how it is.
Well, they gonna have to spitting fire. That's the only way. You know what I'm saying? When I'm coming with the truth and I'm coming real, motherfuckers gonna have to come with lies. They just gonna have to.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers ain't got a lot to kick it. You ain't got a lot to kick it. Either people gonna accept you for who you is, or they ain't gonna accept you at all.
That's it. Point blank. Fuck them.
Coming through with the damn truth. I ain't got time to do all that goddamn lying shit. I'm 50 years old damn near. I ain't finna be doing all that bullshit, and I ain't finna hold my damn tongue either. Whatever I can say on the damn phone with you, I can say on a public platform. Right. You can recording spitting fire is gonna be a waste of your motherfucking space. Trust and believe me, cause it ain't nothing out here on this damn media that I won't say. I say it how it is.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Simbo, he dragged me in Dana chat too. He said some fucked up shit to me in his chat too. But see, I ain't gonna say nothing fucked up to him because I want to talk to him personally or on the phone or whatever I can do.
Right.
And I'm gonna show you, full grown ass woman. I ain't gotta do nothing for views and clicks. Child. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hurt your motherfucking manhood. You better show enough know it.
Oh man, yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's like that. It's fucked up. It's like that. Because he a man, like he a dude. At the end of the day, I can't. It's crazy because most of my biggest, I think, conflicts had came with dudes. Like dudes that I don't even fuck with. It's dudes that's like maybe against me in some kind of situation. Like this is a dude. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? I never seen my man, I ain't never seen my dad go against a woman like this in this kind of way. And it's like, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
Larry and Sidbo. I got a problem with Larry and Sidbo. I don't know why that boy fuck with them goddamn people.
And they grown ass men. They grown
Favorite
ass.
word. Hey, his favorite word, Don Russell. Don Russell. When he was reading that thing, that media, whatever the shit was yesterday,
Yeah.
when they talking about they had a person, before he even got to his name, he said Don Russell's name about 50 times. Then he say Dana J. I said to myself, nigga, read the whole fucking thing. Don't just read it, then you go stop, and then you want to talk about everybody else before it get to telling about using an informant. Are you serious, nigga?
Oh man, look, you know, it's what I just stick to the positive. You know, just stick to the man that you're supposed to be supporting, and we be good.
Pray for Rob. We gotta pray for Rob. We gotta continue to pray. We gotta pray. We gotta pray. I told people, I said, listen, it ain't over. This is just a small victory, but you gotta understand. What people fail to understand and have to understand that any good news for R. Kelly is bad news for the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they got to work extra hard. They got to work extra hard to still try to keep this man delayed process from getting out. I really believe R. Kelly's going to get out to fight his case. That's just in my heart. I really believe that.
Yes.
But you got to understand, any good news for Rob is bad news for the enemy. So they got to work extra hard. It ain't been 48 hours and they working against R. Kelly already.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Randa had put in the chat. She was like, "We all work for Don Russell."
Everybody works for Don.
Like she said, "We all work for Don Russell." That's some funny shit because I know exactly what you want to say. Anyways, man, this shit is crazy though. The whole focus gets thrown out the window. But at the end of the day, though, like let's keep it a beat. The drama keeps the viewers watching. The drama get them numbers up. How about that? The drama get the numbers up. You know what I mean? So sometimes people's motives ain't really what we think it is. Like they know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it at any cost. You know what I mean? It's all about the numbers. The YouTube money. The numbers in the YouTube money. All right? Let's get it straight. I got a lot of subscribers, but motherfucker, I ain't making that much guap. Okay? I ain't making that much guap out this motherfucker. Okay?
They get that goddamn chatter.
Okay, so the drama bring them numbers though. It do.
Hey, y'all leave it up to the world. I'm the Cash App King.
You probably is. I'm about to come and get some lessons from DeeJay Tyson and stuff. It's a chime in. Hit the cash app.
Hey, DeeJay Tyson, how we get them damn cash apps up?
Right? Hey.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, go ahead. I think you got your mods trained well, DeeJay Tyson.
Still, hold on. Let me eat this payday. Hold on. I have a method, y'all. I have a method with me. Let me tell you my method. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm gonna tell y'all.
All right.
Even when I was in Chicago working my job, every time I know I'm about to come into some money, I always buy me a payday. You know why? Because I got paid. Okay? Always buy me a payday. When my nails, let me give y'all my method. When my nails grow long, I ain't got no worries. Everything cool. My nails is growing long. People like, why you don't cut your nails? I say, hey, it's natural. That means I ain't got no worries. But when the motherfuckers get short and break off just because I might be doing something, I'm finna get some money coming in.
Right.
I don't know why it works. Now, to get your money on, all you got to do is just be you. That's it. That's how you get your money on. You get your money on by being you. Listen, everybody got so many egos and so many prides, and you put all this work in, and you put this work in, and you got to realize, I ain't coming this fight for no fucking cash app. I've been talking about R. Kelly with my job.
Right.
When I had a job.
Right.
This shit cash app shit didn't start.
When you used to be grubbing on the chicken and stuff like that.
But this is how you get your cash app up, y'all. open your goddamn mouth. Period. That's how you get
I heard that. Right.
Bible says, have not,
Right.
because you ask not. Ask and it shall be given.
Right.
See, people only want to take certain words of the Bible and don't want to use it for whatever it is. No weapon formed against me should prosper. I can do all things through Christ strengthens me. If God for me, who could be against me? God said in His word, you have not because you ask not. Ask and it shall be given. I ask.
Thank you very much for that, Randa. Thank you so much, lady.
And look, and this is another
look
thing.
What you did, DeeJay. Look what you did, DeeJay.
Content to your channel. That's it.
Right.
I wish I could go back and grab this video when people like, DeeJay Tyson, what's your cash app? I'm like, man, I don't even know the code to my cash app. What's your cash app? What's your cash app? What's your cash app?
Right.
I don't even know the code to the motherfucker. Right. You know what I'm saying? People want to give because they rock with your channel. Even with Keish T channel. Y'all donate to that channel. I don't have no problem telling motherfuckers to donate. If you like my content,
stop playing. Shout out to you.
This is her channel. Support her channel. It's called being a supporting character. Right now, I'm a supporting character, and everybody know me. Support her channel. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. I don't have no problem with saying that because you know what? You ain't just over here for no gossip. If you is over here for gossip, then that means you're a drama king and a drama queen. Yeah. If you here for some real shit and you support the real shit that a motherfucker put out on their platform, what's wrong with you donating? Right. I don't understand that. Right. That's why, and this is how you get your channel up. And people keep talking about, oh, it's a cash app thing. It ain't all about no cash app. It's all about what you bring to your platform and get you.
You should do a video, yo. You should do a fucking inspirational YouTube video.
Let me tell y'all something. If you bring bullshit to your platform, guess what? You ain't gonna get nothing but bullshit. If you bring real shit and people really rock with you wholeheartedly, they ain't gonna have no problem with giving it from your heart. So it's never no scam if a motherfucker sending you $500,000. All I did was show motherfuckers how good God really is in my life. I took my Cash App, my PayPal, my Walmart, my Western Union, people who got out their bed, people who sent me money from UK. Look, I saved that shit. I paid my bills. God still told me be responsible in the midst of the things I was going through. He said, hey, if I was there for you then, I'm going to still be here for you now. Right. I could have stayed in Chicago and listen to me, Keish T. I ain't going to lie to nobody. I could have stayed in Chicago and got another job. All my kids are grown and gone. Yeah. I'm 49 years old. Yeah. I have a life to live. I wanna do something different. I decided Houston because I visited this place. Right. And I told people, I said, look, I'm gonna take y'all on the journey with me.
And you did.
Look, I told them, I said, I'm gonna take y'all on the journey with me. And I'm gonna show y'all how good God is. Look at me now. Who saves their money up and get them a crib? Who do that? Right. Yeah. Who do it? Right. You can't tell me God ain't good. If I was a nothing ass nigga, if I was a worthless piece of gum, booger eating chicken, hot crackhead, what crackhead save their money up and get their crib? Oh, and all the shit I've been through, and y'all are witness to this. Right. I'm just trying to show people that God is real. Right. Yeah. See, this fight that's for Robert Sylvester Kelly is bigger. God give us these platforms, but it's how you use it. Right. And God ain't never want me to still do R. Kelly commentary and in the midst of that to not show them how good he is in the midst of what I'm going through. Right. So I got to use this for a testimony to show people, even though I'm fighting for a man, I'll fight for me first, and then I'll fight for him. Right. Because normally when most people go through shit, when most people go through shit, what they do? They isolate themselves. Man, fuck that shit. I'm going through something. Man, I ain't doing nothing. God didn't tell me that. He said, I'm gonna give you more strength to handle what you going through, all the battles and bruises you endure, and I'm gonna still bless you in the midst. Cause I see your heart.
I just spoke on that shit. I just did.
And I see your heart. So they mad because what? I took my money and made it a good investment. Now, and this is in 6 months. I'm gonna give y'all a real testimony. Why they thinking Don Russell paying for my hotel? No. When I went through my situation in January and everybody knew what it was, this one lady, she said, God told me to get you a room. I said, yeah. I said, well, the room costs like $70. She said, no, God told me to get you a room for 30 days. Now, if y'all follow me from the extended stay, y'all saw all that stuff. You saw how Larry was harassing me, how he sweating from hotel to hotel. Tell me why the same person who got the room for me for 30 days kept the room for me for 6 months.
Oh.
6 months.
Damn.
Paying my hotel fee every week
That's
for
love.
6
That's
months.
Love. That's love,
You
yo.
tell me that ain't God.
Yeah, yo.
That's why I tell people, man, I don't care how much I talk in these streets. I know my relationship with God. People better get their relationship game up because I got one with him.
Right.
If he say he'll never leave me nor forsake me, what you want me to do?
Absolutely.
I believe in him. God is the source, the people is the resource. So I took my money, my savings, my cash apps, I saved it. And I got me a crib, something that I need to have a roof over my head. What they thought I was going to sleep in my truck, stay in a hotel forever? No. God got to trust you with your money. He got to trust you with his blessings. Absolutely. If he can't trust you with your blessings, how you think he's going to continue to get them?
Go ahead. Amen. You got that right.
He trusted me. He trusted me. He knew I would do the right thing. I had my last crib for 10 years straight. He trusted me. He said, pay your bills. Pay this. Do that. Don't worry about all that other stuff. You work hard, play later. Pay your bills. Pay this. Pay that. I'll bless you with something even more.
Right.
And that's what I do. As long as I pay my rent, I pay my light, pay my cell phone, pay whatever I got to pay, God give me some more in the midst of it. Get them in the midst blessings. So I don't have no problem talking about God. I tell people I'm a Christian thug, and they don't believe me when I say this. I pray for you, cuss you out, ask for forgiveness, all in the same breath. It's working for me. I got a roof over my head. I got keys. I don't got no roommates.
Right.
I don't got no roommates. God did this. He did this because he trusts me. He know my ambitions. I got to work every morning. Every fucking morning. I don't mind taking this little break. I take this little break. I'm going to go back to work. I ain't tripping on that. But right now, this is reaping season. I done sold in a lot of people's lives without asking for nothing. But when you got that type of relationship with God, you got to talk to him and tell him what you want. But sometimes he might not hear you. That's why I continue to talk to him, man. That's why I don't worry about them. God gave me this place. I saved my money and did what I was supposed to do for Kevin Terrell. Got me a crib and my name, period. Bills, lights, my name. Do I pay them? Yes. Anything extra, it's a blessing. I take it, God. Thank you. I ain't scared to tell people how good God is. That's how a lot of people don't get it because they worry about what people gonna think about you, what they gonna feel about you. Man, look, you ain't make me, you ain't gonna break me. Because God been there before then, he gonna be there now. All y'all gotta do is look back where you come from and all the shit that you've been through and everything that you've been through, who's still here standing? Everybody in this chat, everybody on this live, we still here. So all you gotta do is take the strong stuff off your past life and say, man, this ain't nothing compared to what I've been through. I already knew when I came to Houston, I ain't had no place to stay. Just my truck and the things in it I got for my storage. And what God lets you pay your storage every month without a job. That's God. Still got my storage right now today. Went to get my TVs out and brought to Houston. That's God. I told people, my life is real. This ain't no joke. So they can talk about me. While they talking about me, God will keep on blessing. Period. You know? But at the end of the day, he already knew what he was doing. When I came to Houston, y'all, I only came with a few things in my truck, my DeeJay stuff. I had a plan. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go to Houston. I'm going to DeeJay. I'm going to save my money. It didn't work out that way. COVID came into play. It didn't work out that way. And sometimes we got to realize God's plan is not our plan. Our plan is not God's plan. God's plan is his plan. So I got to roll with his plan. He ain't never said it was going to be easy. You got to endure some stuff to get to where you have to get to.
Yeah, you do.
It ain't just going to come like, oh, here you go. Ha! No, it ain't going to happen like that. You got it. God will allow us to go through some stuff just so we can continue to be a believer in him. And if we don't believe in him, the devil will have his way. Period. So you're going to have to endure some trials and tribulations. You're going to have to endure that to get to where you want to go. This just the beginning. It's going to process to the process. So when you ask me, how can you get your cash out? Man, tell your people donate to your channel. If they love you much as they say you do, they support you much as they say you do, put up or shut up.
Right.
Period. I mean, let's just keep it real. This ain't easy. Y'all come on our channels. Y'all want this content. You say we rocking with you. We got you. But sometimes,
right.
Listen, sometimes people have to put their money where their mouth is. If it's not from your heart, don't send
do
it.
it. Right.
Don't send it.
Right.
Bible says you have not because you ask not. Hey, y'all fuck with my talent, man. Hit my cash out. I ain't got no problem with saying that.
Yeah.
Because I'm straightforward.
Right.
You know? I mean, and if people think about the cash out, every channel has one.
Right.
Why is there so much they stuck? Why is they so
You
stuck?
so right.
What DeeJay getting? DeeJay got a cash out. DeeJay got a cash out.
Everybody got one.
Listen, because I made people believers.
Yeah.
Because I made people believers.
Look, we're not on here. Let me tell you something. Even when you volunteer at Gleaners and all this, they gotta pay people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this money, you gotta pay people. I was the first one to say that. Oh,
right.
Yeah, you gotta. I ain't never said nothing about somebody cash apps or somebody just doing it for the money. Oh shit, that's
right.
What you're doing for.
Right.
Yeah, listen. And sometimes it might not be for the money, but whatever it is, if people want to be a blessing, you can be a blessing.
Right.
That's all. If you like the people, if you like the content, if y'all even if see, because sometimes people don't understand when people get guests on their show, like Spittin Fire on here, I'm on here. Everybody know we icon bloggers. We'll just say it like that. And people rock with our channel. By us being guests on our channel and people just come in the chat, that's supposed to be a blessing to QC. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all.
Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. People want that sugarcoat shit and talk, oh, it's cash out. Man, fuck that. Everybody got a cash out.
Everybody got one.
What did they make
right.
Listen, what did they make cash out for?
That's what the fuck is for, right? People used to always say stuff about your cash app, and I'm like, who cares? That's his. If people want to donate, they gonna donate. And if you donate and you didn't want to donate, you shouldn't donate.
GC, wait a minute. No, let me go and spend $5. Hey, you better get your ass up, send me cash out. Now let me go and Keish out. Hey, you better get your ass up, send me. No, motherfuckers send on their own because they like what you speak. They might like you as an individual, as a voice. That's why I keep telling people, R. Kelly don't come before me.
Right.
I come before R. Kelly. God comes before me.
Right. I'm
gonna fight for another man if I can't fight for my own self.
Right. Absolutely.
This is a dirty fight. You gotta stand up for yourself. And then let's get back to fight for R. Kelly. I can do that, but I can't never fight for a man if I can't fight for myself.
That part.
It will never work like that.
That part, yes.
That's why they got the game twisted.
Exactly.
They got it. I don't know. I don't be trying to give people my philosophy, my therapy, but at the end of the day, hey, I know what I did. You know I got up and worked. You know I filed taxes. You know that. So all this cash out shit, nigga, I'm just a saver. I don't have to spend money. I don't have to spend everything. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't get high.
Right.
I don't do none of that shit.
Oh, good.
So I know how to save.
Yeah, I
know how to save and make some shit happen if I want it to happen. You see, I got me a crib. Who do that?
Right.
Who do that?
Right.
Well, I mean, let's keep it real. And when I'm boasting, I'm not boasting in what I've accomplished. I'm boasting what God has done.
Exactly.
What He has allowed me to do. I'm going to always boast in Him because I know it's Him.
Right.
It's not me.
Absolutely.
When you get to another protest?
You say what?
When y'all doing protest?
Oh, the next protest is October 23rd and the 24th. They're supposed to be doing the 9/11. They're going to handle that. I'm not going to go to that one. But I'm going to New York. And I'm going to the one in October. Yeah, you know, people get mad because people rent me cars and shit like that. I don't rent that. My subscribers, they look out for me. They rent me vehicles. I was riding that 2020 Durango. My subscribers pay for that. My subscribers give me fucking buddy passes and shit. I got a buddy pass. Where you want to go?
Oh, that's what's up. Good shit.
Listen. You gotta speak shit to an existence. People say, "Oh, you beg. Look, man, look, a closed mouth will never get fed.
Yeah.
I can't know what's on your mind if you ain't telling me.
Right.
I can't know how you feel. It's like a relationship.
Right.
I fuck you in a whole relationship, and you see how a person mistreat you and treat you wrong, but the person never saying anything in their mouth, out their mouth, to understand what you're going through.
Right.
I ain't saying nothing, but you just taking all this abuse. But you ain't saying that one time, hey, Spittin Fire, you know, I don't like the way you treat me. I'm used to talking about relationships. Because I've been through a lot. I'm 49.
Right.
Like, hey, Spittin Fire, you know, I don't like the way how you talk to me. Can you, like, take that down a little bit? I've been taking it. But I won't know. Spittin Fire, just keep talking. It's the same thing.
Right.
With these YouTube streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker don't know what you're thinking or feeling until you say it. So if I got a platform, and it's my platform that I built off my name, they rock with me for some type of reason. Hey, I need somebody to sponsor me to go to New York. You know how many text messages I got from that? Stop playing. Stop. I got you. Hey, I got a buddy pass for you. You gotta speak up to it. This ain't no big. This is my platform. So people mad because people block with your platform and the way you deliver your approach.
Right. That's how you got to do. It's a business. At the end of the day, this is a business. You know what I mean? And it is not free. It is not free.
This is my temporary job.
Right.
Period.
And at the same time, like, it is not free. It is not free to sit here and be in front of a screen.
But I love social media, but at the same time, I like making people laugh, all that. So you got to bring more stuff than just R. Kelly. I mean, because it's not all R. Kelly. We'll get to that.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, let me put a smile on your face. Let me make you laugh. Let me say how God do it. Let me give you a testimony. Let me do something. So you got the power to control our viewers, our audience, because they are. See, I told somebody this here. The Boski channel got knocked down like 3, 4, 5 times.
Right.
I ain't had no problem with promoting this channel. Listen, you could build somebody's channel up all the fuck you want and hear these words. But it's up to that individual to keep their channel running.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Look, if a nigga got 20,000 people and you help them build it up, and all you got is 300 motherfuckers, 1,000 people views, that says your content ain't shit.
Right.
Let's just keep this shit real.
Right.
Anybody can help somebody build a channel up, but it's on that individual how you keep your audience.
Right.
How you keep the viewers, how you keep them coming. Right. They know when they come to Keys T, they gonna get something. They know when they come to Spittin, they gonna get something. And
so let me give y'all a little tip. So what I just did was I actually ventured out a little bit, as I always had from the beginning of my platform. My platform has never been strictly R. Kelly, ever. So my first case that I covered was Jasmine Evelyn and Dominique Williams out in Atlanta, Georgia, club opera rape situation. So I covered that story. I got a nice amount of subscribers from that. Then eventually I got to R. Kelly, and that brought in subscribers as well. But as you move on, as we move on, now, so say R. Kelly, he comes home. He's good now. You know what I mean? Maybe people might want to support him still while he's home, and have events, and maybe he might show up. Who knows? You know what I mean? But if you, as a content creator, want to do, if you're still trying to build up your channel, branch out to other avenues, not just R. Kelly. And it's hard because what happens is everybody who supports R. Kelly and everything that's going on in these YouTube streets, they not really giving a fuck about what's going on in other areas. They not caring. They don't care. So I might get 200, 300 views on a video, but that's because I'm reaching out to a different crowd. So the same people that are watching these videos are not the same ones that watch my R. Kelly videos. So just recently, Cardi B, 6ix9ine, a lot of these rappers, and then I need to get ready and go into underground rappers because I like battle rap. But essentially, I'm widening my channel, the variety of content on my platform. So it brings on more subscribers because people want to see more information on these type of topics. So I got to keep on it too. But it keep me busier. I'll be on all social media platforms at this point.
It's called expanding. Let me tell you something, Keys T. I know I'm probably older than both y'all. It's called expanding your territory. And I realized that from Facebook. I got 4 Facebook pages, and mostly I say Facebook only give you 5,000 people. I did so much giving back just through Facebook alone. We're getting people to cook for the homeless, give to the homeless, toys for the kids, water drive for Michigan when they had the tainted water, whatever the case may be. I've done so much sewing, so much giving, not to get credit for anything, but because it's in my heart. I come from a place of being homeless that God will never let me ever forget. Because when you seem to forget to where you come from, it's easy to go back to where you've been.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So people got to harden their hearts and soften that shit up a little bit and realize, man, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he always remind me. So when I was on Facebook, because my first page is DeeJay Tyson, I used to cuss every man. I was, man, fuck you, bitch. Even with us being a mate, I would fuck you, bitch, and told him, look, this is my time. Y'all can't tell me what to do. Somebody got in my inbox and said, you know what, DeeJay Tyson, you got a lot of people following you. And people was mad. If I say bitch, hoe, whatever. Right. I want to fuck, dick hard, my tissue pink. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm just saying, anything I said, if I get on Facebook right now and say, man, I just wipe my ass with a fucking pink tissue. When they buy pink tissue?
Right.
Look, motherfuckers go LOL, and I'm gonna get 100 comments because people
Right.
love the way my aggressiveness. But I say that to say this. Somebody got in my inbox and they said, man, they said, Tyson, they said, man, you got a lot of people following you. This is my first page, what we in 2020, 10 years ago. They say, Tyson, they said, man, won't you take that energy and turn it around and positive? Because there's a lot of people that's following you.
Right.
So I said, okay, cool. So I started testifying. People was gravitating to my testimony. I said, man, I used to be homeless. I said, the pastor said, what is it you want to do? I said, I want to help people. I want to give back. I want to show them how real God is. Man, look, I started telling people, look, I need some people to cook. Thanksgiving coming up. Let's do this, y'all. Who go cook? I'm quick to organize some stuff, but I get out there and put the work in. I put the footwork in. I said, man, who want to cook for the homeless, man? I want them to eat the same turkey, same dressing, same butter rolls, same ham. I don't want none of that other. I want them to have the same food we eat, but we gonna do all this the day before Thanksgiving, so y'all can have the day with y'all family on Thanksgiving.
Right.
Man, people jumped on that. And then you got to realize when you do stuff, it's always somebody that want to do it. But because they see you do it, you encouraging them.
Right.
Because I get that all the time. People like, man, I always wanted to give back. But since I saw you, let me join you. Because maybe that can help motivate me. Man, we passed out food. We did drop-offs downtown. Any homeless on the street in the city of Chicago, we dropped off. Here you go. Give them some food. Give them some what? Here you go. Give you some food. We doing all this downtown. I know I've done this a lot of times. Toy drive for the kids. When the person got into my inbox and told me, then I started using it for things better. I was like, okay, well, that worked. Let me do a coat drive for the homeless people. Man, we raised over 150 coats, and we just went downtown. Any homeless we find downtown, we just giving them coats.
Nice.
I'm sowing seeds. Not to brag about it, but show people how God can change you.
Right.
See, your mouth is the power of you. They say the power is in the tongue. So whatever you speak and people is following you, they going off of your instinct.
Right.
They going off you. The power's in the tongue.
Right.
But God will give us power. He'll take power. So I never misuse my power. That's why I got me a place.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It ain't Sunday, but I can preach. See, my tongue was my power, but I got me a place, and I kept my heart following with God in the midst of everything I was going through. Period. And I'm still here standing. I ain't no fall. So they could think I was nobody, no nothing. Well, how you like me now? In my Kumo D voice. Okay. I'm just saying.
Right. Absolutely.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So you want to get your cash app up, just be real with your people.
Just let them know. Y'all can hit the cash app, okay? Money sign TLWK. And real quick, I want to give a shout out to Jen B. Thank you so much for that, lady. I appreciate that. And then also, speaking of cash apps, there you go. Thank you, DJ Tyson. We got Marlon has sent me $10. Shout out to you for that. Latasha, thank you so much for that. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. That's what's up. Thank you, DJ. All right, thank you.
Let me say this to you real quick. There's nothing wrong with hitting people cash out. If people is in their heart or compelled to do anything, that's on them. It's not on you. All you do is action. And look, hey, listen, I'd rather have 10 supportive people than 100 fake people.
Right.
That's what.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
It's the saying that, look, I'd rather have quality than quantity.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay, DJ, I gotta ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Why men, the women bloggers was wanting to know why the men wasn't supporting the women channels, like the women were supporting the men channels.
Yeah, go ahead, Spittin Fire. Good one. Good question. For the team. For the team.
Like when I came in, I'm a baby in it. I support everybody's channel. I've been on yours. I've been on Spicy Topics. I've been on TBD.
Too. Financial.
That's the question. I don't know. But I don't mind. I get that cash app. I wouldn't even probably get no cash. I wasn't even thinking that. But they made me think more of cash app now than I think about it. Because that's all they talk about.
The reason why I'm asking is because the women bloggers, we were having a conversation. And we was like, we really support the men financially. We donate and all this and that and stuff. And the men seem not to be supporting the women like they are, like the women supporting men. So we gotta amp up our shit. I'm using Sylvia as an example. Everybody knows Sylvia was rocking with
with Dana or whatever, and we had beef or whatever, that shit all squashed. When we called the peace treaty, and then, you know, like, I supposed to be in Chicago. I could have been in Chicago yesterday for the 9/11, but you know what? I said, look, Sylvia already there. And if it's a peace treaty, you live by example. So here it is. I'm in Houston. I could have got to Chicago yesterday evening, but I thought about it, and I said, you know what? Instead of going to Chicago, I'm going to go to New York and support Day Rap. So I said, well, since Sylvia already there, you know, let Sylvia stay down there and go there. Sylvia said, look, I don't know how I'm going to be able to stay in this room. I said, the hell we ain't. We going to get you to stay up in that room. I said, look, I'm going to donate $30. I said, somebody match me with that. The people that I know that rocks with me, they was texting me, hey, I'll match you. I'll send this too. I'm talking on the phone. And then the people in the chat are like, man, it's enough of us to support her, man. Get her to stay in Chicago.
Right.
For real.
Right.
We putting this work in. You put this work in. You put the work in you deserve.
Right.
Yeah. But she did say the people sent her to Chicago. They paid for her flight.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. But her room wasn't extended far enough. So we donated. You know, I got on the channel because I know I got a voice. I got people from my channel over there. I'm like, look, man, y'all donate to her channel, man. Y'all, the same people that donate to me, donate to her. I know what it is because I know who I am. I'm not. See, the thing is, we got to get out of this mind of trying to pocket count somebody else's money.
Right.
It ain't my job to worry about how many people donated to me.
Look, so that's why I'm asking you, because I know that, you know, we noticed that was an issue going on because some people, some men, not all, and I'm not saying a specific person, but I was like, damn, the men are not being generous as the women are. So I was just asking.
Yeah, and it's cool, but hey, Sylvia asked and she got it. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of those type of person. Oh, you sending this? So how much she getting? That's not my place. My place is not to worry about how many cash app she got.
Right. Who got time for that?
Cash she got. That ain't my job. That's not my job. Y'all be a blessing to her time. They ain't worried about somebody that's on my side since somebody on her and they just feel. Man, our mind is so cluttered with this cash app shit that they don't know it could be a blessing to a curse to some people because they don't know what it is to receive a blessing.
Right.
These cash apps are blessings in disguise.
Right.
They don't understand that. And I'm trying to show them by example. This is how I got my crib.
Yep.
Cash App, PayPal, Walmart, Western Union. This is how I got it. So I'm just being a living testimony because I know how God works and how he always works. Even when things don't go the way I think it should, I know he's going to be an on-time God. And he just on time.
Sponsor the next rally. So y'all have a sponsor banner?
Who?
A sponsor banner. I know y'all have the R. Kelly banner at the front, but y'all going to have the people that sponsor the rally and put their logos and stuff on here? I got a business. Spitfire's actual business.
I don't know, man. I just.
Give me up by today. I'll probably put it in your ear.
Yeah, but like I said, man, this Keish channel, y'all support that channel, man. People seem like they always want something. And then what kills me, they ain't rocking with you unless you got drama. That says a lot to me, man. I'm like, man, look, don't even come with it. If y'all just want drama, go somewhere with that. I mean, I deal with it.
No, you preached. Wait, hold on. I've never sat down on your platform lately. I haven't. I'm going to be honest about it. On nobody's, not even just yours. Nobody's. I think I stopped in the Spitfire and I stopped in the Brook Valentine.
I ain't even worried about all that.
But you got a good presentation there. Like somebody said, they called you Reverend DeeJay Tyson in the chat there. I was like, right?
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You do good. You do good what you do.
I know you ain't been on my channel in a minute.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I'm not still here to support. I'm here because, one, I don't have no beef with you.
Right. Vice versa.
Well, people don't understand peace is something within.
Yes.
It's not showing on the outer words. It's showing on the within. I have peace within. So whatever the issue was then, you don't hold water. If you hold water, you go drown.
Right.
You spit that shit out and you keep it moving. I don't have no problem with you. So I don't care if people come over here and support you. I'm here to support you just by being on your platform.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you both.
you about. I got to go into. I got to go right now, but
All right.
it was nice talking to you.
DeeJay. All right,
It was
lady.
nice talking to you, DeeJay. It was nice talking to you, Keish.
All right, lady. You be good. Thank you so much for stopping in.
You know what I started thinking now, man, what I'm going to start doing, man, Keish T, for real?
Yeah.
That's what God just told me. I'm just going to start going on people's platform and tell people that's their shit. That's all I'm going to do. That's
Right,
I'm
yeah.
let God use me the way that ain't nobody never seen this shit happen before
Right.
in real life. I'm going to start being guest on people's channel. I don't want nothing. Just bless their channel. We
Right.
will have a topic like we doing right now, and y'all be a blessing to her channel, man.
Right.
Be a blessing to her channel. And that's how you even give back by having other people be blessed.
Appreciate you.
If he ain't did it, he already done it.
Right? Like, look, y'all need to get DJ Tyson on your platform, okay? It's like, no.
Yeah,
And on some real shit,
man.
anybody in the
Birthday
channel,
time.
this
I'm
is
going on people's
DJ
channel
Tyson.
now, man.
His name
I'm
is
gonna
there.
go on people's channel, and I'm going to tell people, man, bless her. What's your cash app?
Right.
Bless her.
Right.
Bless her. What's your cash app? Bless her. Y'all been rocking with her all this time. See, I got an authentic voice, and I ain't got one of them voices where I feel like, oh, I'm just about to. No, I'm a real man.
Right.
I'm real
Right.
shit. Real
Right.
shit.
You
like
spit
real
it. You
shit,
spit
then
right.
you need to
Absolutely.
support like you like real shit. That's it. That's all. You like fake shit, then go on the other side and support that fake shit.
Right. Do what you gotta do. Right.
The great
Right.
thing about getting blessings, you ain't gotta lie to
Right.
get it. Some people gotta lie to get it. Some people gotta steal. They gotta
Absolutely.
kill. They gotta destroy.
Right.
To get it. I don't have to do that. Either you do or you don't. That's the realest that you can get. If it's in your heart and it's from your heart, let it be from your heart.
Right.
If it ain't from
Absolutely.
your heart, keep it.
Right.
And what you don't give, I'm gonna get back tenfold anyway. I ain't always get cash out through the whole week. Sometimes, look, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes I don't even get cash out in the week. I don't even get it.
Right.
But I bet you when the next week comes, I get cash out the supplements for last week. And I ain't tripping. Because God's still making stuff happen. I'm still able to pay this, pay that, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Right.
And I do it.
Right.
As long as I'm continuing to be responsible. And that's what God wants me to do.
Right.
As long as I continue to be responsible, man, I ain't gonna never fall. I ain't gonna never fail. And you got the behind the scene blessings. They don't know nothing about that.
You don't know.
I'm
Right.
straight. I ain't
Right.
tripping. Just I gotta keep trusting in God and keep doing what I gotta do. Treat people right.
Right.
If people get out of line, hey, they good deal with that.
You
Other
got
than
that
I'm not
right.
kissing nobody ass to be no friends. We good, y'all.
Right.
Y'all support that channel, man.
Thank
Support
you.
that channel. Be a blessing.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
I'm on a $10 holler. If I got 1,000 people on my channel,
Right. Right.
man, hey, listen, I'm on that.
Oh,
I'm
so
on
lovely
that.
one. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you.
Hey, dig this here, Keish T. Let me tell you so how smart of a guy that I am.
Right.
Listen, I ain't even own donate $20. Listen, if I know I got 100 people, 100 people, if I make $100 a day, that's $500.
Right.
So if I get 10 people in my chat to send me $10, that's $100.
Right.
Okay, I made $100 a day.
Right.
I may make $150 a month. I might not make no money at all.
Right.
Whenever I get it, I save it.
Right.
And I take care of my business. It's one thing to get the money. Get the
Holding
money.
on
But
to
it's
that
another
shit.
thing what you do with the money. If you don't do right with the money,
Yup.
God ain't gonna bless you no more.
Absolutely.
He trusts me.
Yes.
And when he trusts me, he know I'm gonna take care of my business. He just can't trust you with his heart and with people. He gotta trust you with his finances.
Yes.
He gotta
Absolutely.
trust you with his finances. If you do wrong with that, you ain't gonna get it again. I
Right.
ain't gonna never fall
Right.
short. God,
You are so right. You are so right. It's funny, you know, sometimes I don't know, you just don't I don't put the passion in this saying it like I need to, okay? I need to say it. I need to put it out there like, you know, say it like that. Express
it
a little
ain't that
bit.
you trying to force people to sing you anything like
Right,
that.
but just to intermingle it into the content.
Make sure y'all support my cash app.
Yeah.
And some people don't get it. Sometimes you
I
gotta
be
like,
forgetting
man,
I
look,
got a
sometimes-
cash
I
app
ain't gonna lie to
sometimes.
you, GC. Sometimes I do gotta get a little gangster because sometimes they think it's like, man, this shit ain't easy.
No.
Taking all the bruises, the battles, and the hate and all this other shit, man, all the shit I didn't do, man. Look, y'all, look, y'all waste the space. Y'all just come to drama, go ahead on. Y'all ain't support, go ahead home.
Right, right.
Y'all get me this far, but did you get me this far to see me fall? Or
Right.
you get me to get me further? Because some of the people that support you, and I realize this, some of the people that support you wind up being the ones that hate on you.
Yes.
Let me tell you
Yes.
something.
You're right.
What I've
It's
learned
crazy.
in this last 6 months, and what I was going through, people was for me. They was for me. Giving. Yeah. We got you, DeeJay Tyson. and the cash app, all that stuff was coming in. But then when they started seeing the productivity of the cash app and what I was doing with it, then it seemed like they was hate. Right. They didn't expect me to get a crib. I'm telling you what God loves. Right. They didn't know I was saving. They thought I was just getting to live for the next day. Keish T. I was saving because I knew I needed a crib. Right. I started over in Houston with just God and faith in my vehicle and the thing that was in my vehicle. Period. I ain't come to live with a woman, none of that. I ain't mack nobody down. I ain't none of that.
Right.
Now I know I could have slanged some dick if I really wanted to set the tone in, but I ain't do none of that. This dick can get some money.
Right. That's good shit.
I'm just saying, women, listen, and people don't want to hear the real shit, but women been using pussy to get whatever they want for years.
Yeah,
hair done, car no pay, house no, cell phone, whatever, mortgage, cars. They been using it for years. So if you think my dick ain't good enough to get me,
right,
where I want to be,
right,
I'll lay this bitch down.
Right.
But I didn't do all that.
Right. It just, you gotta have faith and you gotta be God-fearing, man. For that stuff to come back.
I ain't do none of that. I know what I possess. I got a gift. I know it down. I know how to lay this down. I not somebody backed out. Get somebody woozy over me. Man, let me get this. I need you to do this. I need you to do it. I ain't do none of that. Right. That's why I'm so proud of me.
Right.
I ain't do none of that. None of that. I ain't get on, hey girl, you don't come to live down in Houston, man.
Right.
Nah. See, when you had experience in life, and experience is the best teacher, and I don't know how many in the chat would say, man, how many times you live with somebody you can't even stand the motherfucker you live with.
Right.
So who wanna live with somebody so somebody to telling them, get out?
Yeah.
I experienced that shit.
Yeah.
Even when you support them and help them, get out.
Yup.
Man, fuck that. I'd rather have my own place, and the only way I'm gonna get out if I don't pay my own bills.
Yup. You gotta take care of yourself.
I ain't gotta listen to nobody tell me. That's why I ain't wanna be on that. I want to live with a woman. I'm up off a woman.
Yeah.
I ain't do none of that shit.
I know that's right.
Strictly faith in God.
I know that's
right. Now, do I got the game? I got the game, but I ain't on that. I'm on a whole new level of letting God doing what he want to do. I could have called it Masons down here, Eastern Star. I could have did all that. I ain't want to use none of that.
Right.
None of it.
Right. Just
strictly God.
That's it.
And when I left, I already knew I ain't had no place to stay when I came to Houston. I already knew I had to gut it out, but I also knew this here. The sun shine every motherfucking day.
Right.
And it ain't cold. So I ain't mind sleeping in my truck, whatever.
Right.
Just, working it out to God. Hey, the sun shine every day. I'm in the South.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's good shit.
I ain't in the North. I'm in the South.
Shit.
Man, if I got to sleep in my truck tonight, get up, move around, man, trying to make some things happen, try to network, go to some bars, because I was DJing, start networking with DJs. Man, I know how to get out. Man, if I made it in Chicago, man, I know I can make it in Houston.
I know that's right. Shit. God bless you.
So, a nigga can't tell me about my testimony. I can tell it to you myself.
Shit, I hear that.
I came down here on God. God did all this. He trusted me. He trusted me with those cash out that everybody was jealous about. He trusted me with those PayPals everybody was jealous about. He trusted me with them.
Right.
And I showed you the productivity of what I've done. Right. Now, what if I'd have been a crackhead?
You be coming on this motherfucker twitching and shit like, yeah, what's up, y'all? No, for real. But even if you did, but on some real shit. So even if you did get high, like that's your business. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. What if I took my cash out and did crack? Or took it and did something I ain't supposed to do with it?
Yeah, but that's...
He don't give it to me no more. See, and that's the thing. People don't have a conscience to think like, man, I got this. I don't know what I'm... And that's the way I've been, Keish T. I was one of these persons. If I get cash out, I try to budget, have my mindset say, hey, I don't want to spend that.
Right.
Because I don't know when I might get this again. But I'm grateful to get this, but I don't know when I'm going to get it again. I never be one of the ones, you know what, I'm going to spend this. Right. I'm going to get it back.
Right.
But sometimes you get stuff, you might not get it no more. So I just save it.
Yes.
Then when I get something, I say, okay, now I can do this because I got that.
Right.
That's just always been my thinking process. And I know everybody don't think like me, but that's how I got my crib.
Yeah.
I trade my shit. My guy had stores before I came to Chicago.
Right.
And I told people I was going to take y'all on that journey with me. And I did. Got my TVs out of storage. One was broke. Shit, y'all saw me. I went to Walmart and I bought me another.
Oh,
I ain't worried about if I didn't have the money. I bet you when I swiped that card, that motherfucker said prove.
I know that's right. Good shit. That's what's up. That's what's up, yo.
That's why I say that's how
you know, it's good to hear. It's good to hear positive things. You know what I mean, and positive outcomes, like the shit you survived and the shit you've been through, and like where you're at. And you's like so positive and thought is crazy. I've never talked to you. We've never talked. We've never been on the same channel. We might have. I forget. But it's like, it's not, I never talked to you one-on-one. Like, you's a very positive dude. I like that. I respect that. You've been through some shit that's brought you to where you is today. For real. Bless you. God bless you.
Sometimes, you know, I go back to what the pastor used to say. He said you got to go through some stuff.
Yup.
To get through some stuff.
Absolutely.
And I always remember that. And he always said things like, man, sometimes you got to distance yourself from people because people don't mean you no good. I remember most of the sermons that when I go to church and they preach them, he said, sometimes even family members don't mean you no good.
Yup. Absolutely.
You got to distance yourself from them. I received all that. I could love you from afar, but I don't have to be in your presence.
Right. Indeed.
You know, I know who for me. I don't put my trust in my family, my kids, nobody but God.
Yup.
And I pray for my kids, even with that.
Yup. I feel you. Lord knows I do.
Yeah, man. So
it's crazy.
At the end of the day, I ain't mad at nobody. I don't know why they mad at me. Hey, y'all continue to support our channel. See, and people think, oh, they, excuse me. I mean, these payday. People think, because you say something about a cast, oh, he big. Damn.
Take your time. At least you got your picture drawn up, you know. I said, at least you got the picture up, you know. Can't nobody see what's going on. Yeah, he's all right, everybody. It's like, no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
And that's why I try to tell people, there ain't no begging. If people support my channel, who is somebody else that don't support my channel say, oh, he begging? That's crazy. You support who you support, they support who they support.
That's
they like my channel, you don't. Don't be trying to knock my support.
That part. And I think I've said that on my channel before. Like, if anything, and I think I've said, like, you know, if you see somebody getting money and you wondering what they doing with their cash apps or what's not going, that's their business. You should go and promote your shit. If that's the case, just like you telling me, Keish, you should speak up. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's all that big of a deal, like, you just do your thing too. Because if you go outside,
when I first really got Super Chat was in January. I never ever forget it. I was listening to some music, and before you know it, somebody sent me $100. I was like, what the fuck? And then somebody turned around and sent me another $100. I was like, wow.
Oh, shit.
Never asked for this shit. And right after I got the Super Chat, the lady I was living with or whatever was staying temporary with, she put me out. So I need $200.
Shit.
Nigga, what? I don't even know how to get this shit off of Super Chat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I just testified and told people what was going on.
Yeah.
They like, why you ain't never say nothing? I said, because I believe in God. I smile through any and everything because I know my God is really, really, really good.
Right.
So the fact you told me, you know, you got to go or whatever, I wasn't mad because I ain't coming to live with no woman no way. She the one open her crib up because somebody told her about my business. I ain't come down telling motherfucker, I ain't got no place to stay. Right. I ain't come down to Houston, but I just said I'm coming to trust in God and I'm going to get my own shit.
Right.
Period.
Get it popping.
You know, motherfuckers don't know how to step out on faith. That's all.
Right.
People don't know how to step out on faith. I stepped out on completely faith. Right. I ain't coming out here asking nobody to do nothing for me, do this for me, do this for me. I come down here to do it for myself.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy, man. Because here in these YouTube streets, like us on this channel right now, like, and I'm getting an inside view of your life, and I've never thought that this conversation would ever happen like this, but it's amazing. Like, you a cool ass dude. You know what I mean? You've been through some things, and and you can hear it in your conversation. I don't see your video, but I can hear it in your conversation. Very genuine dude. I like that. That's what's up, yo. Like, that's what's up. And your real name's Kevin, right? That's good shit, yo. Like I appreciate that. I appreciate that out of you. You're humble. You're humble as shit. Like you're speaking about the shit that you've been through and all like that. That's why folks gravitate towards you. I feel it. I understand now.
Hey, check it out.
100%.
And then they think Kevin's blessings just came up out of nowhere. No. Since they had Cash App, I never made it to DeeJay Tyson. It was always Kevin's blessing. Even when I never used it.
Right.
It was Kevin's blessings. Because I said, this is my Cash App. And when I started, I said, you know what? Forgot I even had it. I'm working every day. I forgot I even had a Cash App. I said, I'm going to name this Kevin's blessings. My PayPal is going to be DeeJay Tyson.
Right.
Never change it. Just start using it on YouTube. Right. Kevin's blessings. Because when I get these Cash Apps, they be my blessings to me outside of my job.
Right.
Outside of my job, if somebody donated to Kevin's blessing, that's my blessing. That's how I had the Cash App.
Right.
But I never really proved it because my blessing was me just getting up working every day.
Right.
So period. I ain't gonna change the names. Kevin's blessings. They mad at that. I mean, that's on them.
That's what's up. Good
you
shit.
Know,
good shit. Yeah.
But I thank you for allowing me to come on.
Yeah.
You know, it's all good. You know, you're welcome over there because people don't understand, man. Once upon a time, all of us used to kick it on everybody's channel.
Right. I know. Like, it was like that. It was like that before.
And we had fun.
Right. Somebody came over here and conquered and divided, and that's exactly what they did. They were successful in it. And you know, that's not cool.
It's all good. Cool. That's why I'm in that piece. I'm on that piece, man. I ain't tripping, man. I hope it's been a blessing on your channel, me being over here, or whatever the case may
Absolutely.
be.
Vice versa.
I wish you many more blessings. And
yes,
to y'all
you too.
Y'all continue to be a blessing. If she posts her Cash App, man. Hey, I tell her, man, look, man, I got 100 people. Y'all send me $10 a piece. That shit adds up.
Right.
I'll take that. I'll stay that.
Right.
Period.
You're right. You're right about that.
So. At the end of the day, I'm sure everybody got 10. If they ain't got 10, send it when you can. It don't matter.
right. You got it.
Look,
good shit.
I'm going
to
tell you one thing, and then I'm going to get off.
All right.
I sometimes be laying in my bed.
What'd you say?
And before you know it, my thing go, ding, somebody sent me $200. I was like, wow, somebody think about me, and I ain't even online.
Right. See?
Laying in my bed one day,
my
thing go, ding. Somebody sent me $100. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good fight.
That's right.
I love it when people just think about me when I ain't even.
Right. That's love. But they, you know, you do what you do. And they love it. So, you know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing and shit. And good luck with your channel and the continued success of your channel as well. How about that?
Man, thank you, man. And God bless you, man. Y'all continue to be a blessing on her channel as well.
God bless
man,
you.
Don't let nobody, man, listen, this the person y'all moving up under, supporting up under, and believing her content and what she brings. Listen, I'm going to encourage everybody, support her channel.
Thank you very much.
It's a blessing.
Vice versa. Everybody in here, DeeJay Tyson, that's his name on YouTube. It's up here on the screen. Go subscribe to his channel. Follow him. Go check out his content.
Man,
you heard him preach today, goddammit. Go follow him.
If God put it on your heart to give, you give. If you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. But don't feel bad. Just pray.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
You be good. I don't get mad when people don't do stuff for me. Because I know everybody got their own personal situation.
Absolutely.
All I do is like, man, somebody gonna do something. I pray for everything, man. I ain't gonna lie. I pray for everything. I'm like, God, I need this done.
Right.
God, I need that done. God, I just keep going, God, you gonna get tired of me. But he said, call on me. So I'm gonna keep calling on you. You said you died for my sins. We about to find out because I need you to do some things.
Right. How about that?
Straight up. I'm for real, man. I don't be on that. God, I need you to do this. Oh, God. No, God, look, I need to pay my cell phone. God, I need my rent. God, I want to go on vacation, God. Make sure my home's straight. Yeah. One thing I know about me, I ain't gonna never go nowhere if my home ain't straight. I never do that.
Right.
You gotta have some priorities in your life. How you go travel and you got bills due?
How
you go travel and your rent is due?
Yep.
How you go do this and you ain't take care of your home? So before I go anywhere, I'm gonna take care of this right here first.
Absolutely.
It's called priorities. A lot of people got to put their priorities first. Gotta have a roof over my head. God, thank you for this roof. Thank you. That's why I be so excited. Like,
That's
God,
right.
you did this.
Yeah.
You trusted me. Those cash apps, God, they mad at me, God. They mad because people that blessed me. They didn't know what to expect with them cash apps, Lord.
Right.
And now they see that you. When I was on my homie channel, he's like, well, not my homie, when this dude channel, he's like, man, he said, you got you a crib? I said, yeah. Got me a crib off my cash app. Are you serious? I saved because I know what I wanted to do. I know what I come to do.
Right.
You know, and that's oh, man, he didn't believe it. I said, yeah, man, God is good. I saved my stuff. People send me $500 one day, then another one send me $500. I mean, and I thank God. I wasn't like, oh man, somebody sent me this. I'm never geeked about money because I didn't count thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Right.
You just got to be humble. See, when you used to having something, you ain't got to get excited about it.
Right. True indeed.
I just be humble. I just tell God, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I know the people gave it from their heart.
Exactly.
I'm on the phone with one person. I'm gonna let y'all go with this. I'm on the phone just talking, just having conversation. I ain't talking about no cash app. I ain't talking about nothing. We just having a regular old conversation. Yeah. And then you know what that person told me to do? They say, hey, you know what the person said, you know what I'm finna do? I said, what? So just hold on for a second. He said, go check your PayPal.
Oh.
I said, what? He said, go check your PayPal. I said, okay. Sent me $600.
Damn. God bless you. That's what's up. Stop
telling me what God ain't able to do and what he don't put on the heart. Right. I ain't asked for nothing.
I know that's right. No matter what God you praise
just having regular old conversation. Yep. Said, you know what? I'm going to bless you with this because I know God going to give me this again because I got this coming. I was like, what? I look 600 and I post the shit on my motherfucking IG and look, God is good. I just want y'all to know he's really, really real. I ain't asked nobody for nothing. People do shit behind the scenes because that's what they want to do. I'm not calling nobody phone every day. Hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Right. Nah, I don't do that. Right. Whatever God got for me is for me. Whatever he got for you is for you. And I'm happy for you. If he bless your super chat with $2,000, hey, I'm happy for you.
Right.
Man, do what you need to do, boo.
Absolutely. You got
it. $1,000 in cash out. Hey, do what you need. I don't want nothing. God already doing what he's doing for me.
Right. You know?
Right.
Absolutely.
And that's why they started hating on that stuff, man. I'm like, man, y'all serious? Yeah, he got $560 one day off super chat. Nigga, I ain't asked for that shit. I ain't asking people to send that. I ain't know what the fuck a super chat. I ain't even know my channel was really monetized.
Right.
Until I saw that $100 pop up. Never asked for that. Just going on day by day.
Right. That's good shit.
It's all good.
Yes,
I thank you for having me, Keys. Everybody in the chat, make sure y'all come over. Follow your boy. I'm going to go up on there and probably let them talk.
I'm getting ready to log on off of here. Lord knows I am getting ready to take my ass and get dressed and go pick up the husband.
Yeah, go get your nails done.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I do need to get my nails done. You take care. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Y'all be easy, man.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Look, I got to go. I appreciate you all for being here. Every single one of y'all. Who we got? Honey. Latanya, what's going on, woman? Jersey girl, what's going on? Lakeisha, thank you for joining, lady. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Miss Gigi, I see you. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So I appreciate you all for being here. Get ready to put this thing to rest in a couple minutes, in about a minute and a couple seconds. Yeah, good stuff. It was nice having him on here on this platform, y'all. It really was. Like, I've never talked to DeeJay Tyson ever. Like, I think I might have been on like a group call one time and he might have been on there. Something like that. But it was good to talk to him, like to get to know him as a person, hear him talk as a person. Like, that's wonderful. I'm a people person. I'm a people. I like people who, like, I don't know, like, have no problem with speaking on their struggle and talking about how they getting through it or have gotten through it, gotten over it. Like, that's a wonderful thing. And he's so positive about it. And then, on top of all that, he's spreading the positivity out of the situations. He's spreading about his blessings, out of the situation. It's not like he's sitting here, oh, this is happening. No, like, he real positive about it. Like, God blessed him. God blessed him and God continue to bless him. Like, that's love. You know, that's what's up. That was a conversation that needed to happen. That was beautiful shit. That was beautiful stuff, yo. Yeah, God bless and God bless you. For real. Continue. Oh, that was awesome. Well, guys, I didn't expect the live to be like that, but that's all right. It was great. I'm very grateful that both DeeJay and Spittin Fire came on here, and we all was able to talk it all out. Okay, that was awesome. All right, so people, I got to get on out of here. Get myself ready. Getting jet on out of here. Yeah, there it is. So you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay positive. Stay positive. I've been wanting to tell you that, but I had to respect your channel. But he's cool. Yes, very cool, honey. Yes, he is. Very, very cool. That was awesome. Yeah. It's crazy because there's a lot of awesome people out here. You know what I mean? It's a lot of awesome people. And sometimes what happens is people get mixed up in their feelings and emotions, and you don't really get a chance to know the people. Like, you get so with the drama, the bullshit, and the narratives. Like, not everybody gives you 100% truth. People will give you the narrative that best fits their situation to make them look right in certain situations. But when you sit down, you like really talk to a person, like, and take everything off these YouTube streets out of the whole situation. You just talk about life in general. Like, you meet some excellent fucking people. That's why me and Spittin Fire stick together. Like, she like a really excellent woman. Like, I like her. I like that woman. I love her. Like, you know what I mean? So it's different. It's different. It's a lot of, you meet a lot of wonderful people out here. It's amazing. Keisha, you get my Cash App bill. Oh, let me check, Briz. Let me check. Oh, shoot. I clicked on the wrong button. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me see. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you very much for that, Briz. It says Tire Code. Thank you very much for that. Vanessa, thank you very much for that. Jamar, thank you very much for that. Tracy, Yvette, get the fuck out, y'all. Stop playing with me. Oh my God, stop playing with me. I appreciate that, y'all. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that so much, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh, I appreciate y'all. Willetta, what's going on, woman? Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. All right. I have to get off this live. You all have a wonderful day. Stay positive. Right. Look at God. Right, Tarona? How you doing? Thank you so much, y'all. Stop. Damn. Thank y'all. All right. Don't start that damn. I'm not going to cry, Miss Fat. No, I'm not going to cry. Stop. I'll put my eye up to the camera, though. Oh, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate y'all. Let me get ready end this live correctly. God know me. I'll fuck around and not end it correctly. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I need to work. I need to give me a job from home. Talking about work from home. I love you, too. Thank you so much, Don K. God is good, Keish. Yes, thank y'all so much, y'all. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, I'm going to end this live. I appreciate y'all so much. Till next video. What?